Number 5, sad boys. Now, I don't know if these people are still relevant, and if they are, they're probably like evolved or some shit, but peep it out. A sad boy is someone who's no older than the age of 13, in which case you probably shouldn't be on Discord anyways, but they probably have some sad bar crying anime PFP, you know, the shit that any other like depressed teenager would have. They're always moping about how sad and tragic their life is just so they can get attention and feel good about themselves. And before y'all try and take that shit and run with it and start calling me an asshole and shit like that, I'm not saying depression and mental illness doesn't exist. But what I am saying though is that if you claim to have these things just so people are like, oh my god, are you okay, dude? Then that's, you know, it's kind of fucked up, you dig? But Ezo, isn't it normal human nature to care about someone's mental health? Yeah, but at a certain point you have to realize these people are doing it for attention, you dig? Dead homies, I was in this one Discord server and this one broad had a new tragedy happen in her life like every other week. The most extreme from what I can remember is her claiming to be an orphan. This was like months after she claimed to have all this other shit happen to her. I mean, I'm telling you, man, these guys were eating it up on some Thanksgiving macaroni type shit, you dig? Number 4, cringy ass Discord e-couples.
Oh, suck it. Oh, fuck yeah.
Now, I'm sure these people need no explanation. If you've ever been in YouTuber's Discord, and we all know the lack of quality in those types of servers, then chances are you've probably seen one. Now, the severity of this one, I guess, can vary. It can go from just, you know, 2 people flirting and general chat being fucking annoying to matching PFPs, which to then like just full on straight up cringy ass like ERP, dude. And I remember I was in this one server. I'm deviating off script, you couldn't tell already. But there was these 2 lesbians. Actually, you know what, fuck, I'm gonna get back on the script. Anyways, I remember this one time, shout out to BokBok server by the way, there's these 2 lesbians, and they would be in the public voice chat, right? And if you joined them, they would get mad at you. That shit had me fucking blown, man. I remember I had another experience with 2 lesbians, and I mean, they were both furries, which, you know, I mean, we're gonna get onto that shit later in the video, but what the fuck am I even talking about? Anyways, man, look, e-couples, they can like vary and shit like that on some special effected type shit, but usually they're just teenagers on some Slick Rick teenage love type shit. On some, don't hurt me again. Don't hurt me again. But yeah, like I mentioned before, the most extreme I've seen it ever get to is like ERP, but sometimes motherfuckers get like killed and shit. I had a lot more to say about this topic, but I don't really have any more to say about this topic. And it was kind of, oh, whatever, fuck it, let's just go on to the next one. Number 3, Discord moderators. How do I overload the reactors? The classic Discord stereotype we've all heard of. Discord moderators come in at number 3 because 9 times out of 10, it's someone with a stick up their ass who's, you know, going on a power trip. If it's a shitty mod, they'll play favorites and let certain people get away with shit. But if it's an especially shitty mod, they will get mad at the slightest inconvenience and just look for a reason to mute you. What pisses me off the most about Discord mods is the owner of the server who gives them these roles. Every time I've been in the server, the moderator the owner picked was like the shittiest fucking moderator ever, dude. Yeah, I'm aware it's a Discord server, so we're not doing background checks, but why are we giving a furry the moderator role? Actually, now that I think about it, that's a life lesson, kids. Never put someone who has a stick up their ass in a position of power. I remember one time a moderator got mad at me for talking shit in the channel dedicated to talking shit. It was called the Toxic Zone. It was literally called the Toxic Zone. I then would assume we're allowed to be toxic here, right? I have so many bad experiences with Discord mods. It could probably be a video on its own, but that's neither here nor there. And I'm also not a YouTuber, so I don't really feel like making videos. You dig? Honestly, I have no idea why e-girls are here at 2. Right now, as I'm writing the script, I don't feel like replacing the 2 of the. Oh shit, I'm not supposed to read that. Yeah, but most e-girls aren't that bad. They just get free money from simps, and that's about it. But the e-girls I hate are the ones that use the horror tree to like get special privileges from the mods and shit like that, making them think of their dick instead of their brain. You dig, man? If you dare disagree with them, their pocket mod will fucking mute you because they can't do anything wrong. You dig? I think I only have one bad experience with an e-girl, and that's when I was being pugnacious, bellicose, and overall quarrelsome. Maybe I should have said some things here and there, but the general consensus was I was being an asshole and probably on the way to getting banned, right? So I was already acting out. This annoying ass e-girl did the most like vexatious shit ever, and I don't even use that word. Actually, shit, before I get to that e-girl, I'm still talk more about the Discord moderator part. I remember one time I got into an argument with this one Discord mod who was an Hasbin Hotel fan, right? I know, cringiest fucking experience ever, because what he would do was he'd say some smug shit and act like it was the biggest own up, like, oh, you really showed me, oh. And he had Nitro, so he would post this fucking, like, stupid ass gif of Hasbin Hotel. I think it was like the gay stripper spider guy going crazy or some shit. And he would post that and act like, oh yeah, I really owned you. Like, I hate to break it to you, man. I don't think that was the roast that you think it is. And I also can't believe you were the one chosen to become a moderator, dude. Anyways, back to the girl I was arguing with, though, right? She would do basically the same thing as that Discord moderator, but it was like with gifts with the Hello Kitty aesthetic, where like everything's pink and whatnot. So she sent a gift saying, "Shut the fuck up, XO." And it was at that point, I don't know what the fucking voice was, but it was at that point I was basically like, who the fuck am I arguing with, dude? And you know, I think that's the only argument I ever got into with an e-girl. Yeah, the girl I mentioned earlier in the Sad Boys part, I think I argued with her too, but I don't know, man. It's just Discord. Who the fuck cares, right? Alright, so I'm editing this right now, and I want to do a whole thing where it's like furries, but that's too much editing for me. I mean, it's like 10:57 in the morning or PM, whatever the fuck. So I'm just gonna skip to the part where he says it, and we'll go from there. Okay. He went. I clearly didn't think this through. All right. So I'm just gonna say it right here, and we'll go from there. Furries. Now look, I'm aware. Obviously, they're not every person, guy, man is the same. And what the hell? I'm getting a call. What? Wait. What's this? We have a surprise guest. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Cardboard Box.
Man, get the fuck out of my way! Yo! What's going on, baby?
Yeah! Don't fucking shoot me! Don't fucking shoot me, man! What the fuck did you do to the fucking... What the fuck did you do to the couch, man? Anyways,
Keep going.
Alright, Box, what would you say is your most negative experience with furries on Discord and shit like that?
Well, Ezo, my experience.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ! Turn the camera off! Turn the camera off! But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, obviously not all furries are the same. There's some who are into fucking diaper shit, poo-poo fart fetishes, and some who just like cosplaying as animals and shit, right? But most of the furries I've talked to on Discord were some of the most annoying, fucking insufferable people I've ever met, dude. And I could forgive it if it was just some of them, right? But like every fucking one, well, no, that's I can't be too judgmental, right? Obviously, I have some acquaint friends who are, you know, furries, but the furries who are my friends have been some of the most annoying motherfuckers I've ever met, man. I hate to sound like a broken record, but you guys gotta get that shit in check, dude. I don't know what's up with you guys, but it seems like you guys always have a stick in your ass, man. I swear, man, it's just, I don't know. Maybe that comes with being a furry, but I doubt it, man. I remember one time there was this one furry moderator, and like that shit just fucking, the joke writes itself. That shit is just a disaster waiting to happen on some natural disaster tycoon type shit. That's not even, whatever, fuck it. But yeah, there was a furry moderator, and it seemed like this motherfucker just had it out for me, man. Like, I couldn't say shit at all about him always being on my fucking case, and it turns out he had something wrong with him, which, who the fuck had seen that one coming? I'm not saying he deserved it, but I don't even know what I'm saying. He was a fucking asshole, though, and I'm glad he got fucking demoted, dude. I tell you, man, furry moderators, that's like 90% responsible for most of my bans on Discord servers, you dig? Because it seems like they're the ones who get offended the most, you dig? And obviously, I gotta say this one more time, right? Because I'm trying to, I want you guys thinking I'm a turbo asshole. Obviously, not all furries are the same. Hell, I befriended a furry moderator. That, like, fucking 1 in a million chance, because all the other furry moderators I've dealt with were fucking assholes and douchebags and fucking. Not even assholes and douchebags. They just, like, had a fucking power trip and they had it out for me, you dig? Well, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't like writing scripts. I didn't even write a script for this part, so this all was just off the top of my head. So, anyways, man, into this video. Ezo, kill your friends. Ezo, first among equals. Ezo, sum of all zeros. Ezo, nobody's hero. Ezo, practices. Shit. Katana zero. Fucking, I don't know, man. Ezo, kill your friends. Go watch my other videos.